Hey everyone, today's video is about when he takes a hit for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou will risk himself, his life, for you, if he could. He would try his best to make sure that you're safe, even if he's putting his safety first. It can even reach to the point where someone tells him to kill himself, so that you can live instead, and he will do it. Yes, he loved you that much. He was so in love. Maybe a bit too much too. Why stop zoning out? We're in the middle of the fight, you know. Yeah, I know. I'm not zoning out. I'm just thinking about something. The same. Can we just. Can you just, like, think about this after we are done? Well, just focus and watch out, okay? Fine. I'm not even doing anything else. Promise. Promise me you're not going to get hurt. I promise. Oh god. Stop being so. Wyan. He then jumped in front of you. What you didn't notice was that the villain had sent a huge blow towards you, and instead of it hitting you, Bakugou had pushed you away and came in front of you instead. Katsuki? Katsuki, are you okay? Defeat him. And then come. Yeah, I'll do it. And then you were fighting the villain. He wasn't that hard to defeat when you were mad, to be honest. It really almost felt like you weren't seeing anything, 'cause you were hitting the guy left and right without focusing that much. Lion, you good? You were the one who got hurt. What do you mean you're good? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm worried about you. I did this all because of you anyway. I know. You shouldn't jump in front of me. At all. Okay? Don't do it ever again. We'll just have to see if I'm even alive after this. Of course you are. What do you mean? Sorry. Just know that if something happens, I love you. Nothing will happen. Stop saying this like you or die, okay? You won't. I'll make sure of it. You then carried him, even though he was heavy as heck, and then went outside to the ambulance. You were stumbling every time you tried to carry him, and he even stayed quiet on the hallway. And when you went there, you laid him down on the bed and kept looking at him. Lion, are you hurt? Kirishima, where were you? Didn't I call you, huh? Didn't I tell you to come here? We couldn't defeat him alone. But didn't you say that you defeated him alone anyway? Yes, but that was because I was mad. Not because of anything else, okay? Katsuki was hurt, and he's now in the hospital. I don't know what to do. Look, Katsuki's strong. You know that. I know you do. So stop. Yeah? Don't you know that too, Dinky? Yeah. Actually, uh, Bakugou is strong. Very strong. And I'm sure nothing will happen to him. Can we just go to the hospital together then? I don't want you to go alone. Yeah. Thank you. Of course. I'm always here for you. Kirishima too. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thanks. After you visited him at the hospital, you stayed out in the waiting room until they were done with him, and then you went inside to check up on him. When are you going to wake up? I don't want to, but I think I'm forced. I wouldn't want you to stay alone this whole time. Katsuki? You're awake, right? I'm not imagining, am I? No, you're not. Don't worry. I'm actually awake. What? Did you think I was gonna die or something? You looked very pale, and you were losing a lot of blood. How would I have known? I'm Bakugou. Should have known just from that. Yeah, that's what they kept telling me. But at the same time, I I just felt so guilty. Seeing you seeing you so hurt like that. Even though I was supposed to be the one in your place, and I was the one who was in fault for that, just made me feel like I was useless. So useless. Ryan, you're not at fault. And also, you shouldn't be in my place. Sorry to say this, but I'm way stronger than you. There's a huge chance that you wouldn't have been able to handle this as much as I would. Okay? So I wouldn't want you to end up in the same place as I am. I want you to stay safe, because I know that you won't be able to handle this. I'll try my best to protect you from now on, because even though I trust you, and I trust that you can take care of yourself, sometimes you just get so lost, even in the middle of the fight, and you just get so lost in your mind that you don't even remember that you're in a fight. It's frustrating, to be honest. So I really don't want to get hurt. So I'm protecting you, okay? I'll stand in the way of danger. And I'll make sure for you to not die, okay? I'll also make sure for myself to not die either. And not get hurt as much as I can. Because even though I want to protect you with my whole heart, I still want to protect myself because of you two. I was pained when I saw you crying because of how hurt I was. Is that the only reason why you're actually protecting yourself? Stop being so selfless for a second. I want you to take care of yourself too. But if that's how I'm feeling about myself, what would you do then? You mean protecting yourself for me? Yes. It wouldn't matter that much as you're protecting yourself, to be honest. I want you to be safe. And even though I want you to care for yourself a little more, I can't force it on you, right? So, I'll try my best to make sure that you take care of yourself and protect yourself for now. And afterwards, I'll try to make you love to protect yourself for me. You know? I just want you to be safe, nothing more. Thanks. Really, Katsuki. I want you to be safe too. I really would love you to do that. It hurt me so bad to see you just bleeding, and I wouldn't want to see that again. So promise me that you're going to do that. I promise I'm going to protect myself. Lion, you too? I promise I am going to protect myself too. Thanks for caring. I really appreciate it. Okay? Of course, Lion. What else would I do if I didn't protect you? Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!